Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today topic is impact of the big footprint in the stock market. So today we will see how the big footprint impact in the stock market and how we can take a benefit from that. So let's start the video. So first of all, I just wanted to describe what is the big footprint for the new traders who are not aware about it. So big footprint is the big investors like your foreign investor institutes. Or in India, it's a domestic investor institutes who buys in huge quantity. It's not like a retail investor who buy in a small quantity, but it's they are investing in the lakhs of shares or thousands of shares. They don't like buy hundreds or tens of shares, but they buy in thousands or lakhs of or millions of shares in the quantity. So retail investor cannot move the price much. So if there is a buying, if you buy 100 shares or I buy 100 shares, I cannot or you cannot move the price much, or you cannot impact on the price action in the stock market. But whenever the big footprint or FIIs enters into the market, they move the price. So you have observed sometimes the price moves very suddenly in the stock market. So if you have seen some stock is trading 100 for a couple of days, and then again in sudden there is a 20% movement, and then the stock move to 120. So there must be a buying from the big footprint in that stock that moved the price from 100 to 120 in a day or in a 2 day sessions. So let's go to the trading view software, and we will see that this impact in the directly on the chart, how this big footprint impact in the stock market. So for example, let's say some stock, let's say randomly I'll choose this uh, Hero Motocorp shares. Okay, so we will see how its impacts on the stock market, so and how we can take the benefit from that. So first of all, we have to identify where the big footprint are in the chart. So how to see that? So let's try to find out. Okay, so let's see. I mean, okay, okay. On this level, if you see that this is marked as red, so don't you think that this is a big footprint entry here, or FIAs or DIAs entry here? So if you will see, this mark level is around 2600 on 16th of July to 20 around 29 of 100 2900 on 20th of July. So in four trading session the price moved around 300 points. So if you see any other days like these days, from let's say 3rd of July to 9th of July, in 6 days the price moved to zero. It is started from around 2690 level, and it is still to 2683 level. So you see, you clearly see there is no big footprint here, but you clearly see the big footprint here entries, and you can mark just this level where they have entered. So like I marked on this level where they entry where they have entered. So I just mark this level 16th of July 9:30, that there is a big entry. Okay, so I'll mark the high point of also on the chart. So whenever now you should wait for this price action. So whenever the price moves, it does not move in one direction only. There always be a retracement to the price. This is price action. This is simply purely price action. So once they have entered into on this level 2600 something 15 level, so and once the price started retracement and touches to this level again, this could be 1 2 plus minus. Okay, so whenever they tried 2620, so you should take an entry here. Okay, so I have taken entry here, and I'm now waiting for the for this level 2885 level. So now this some price action is happening. So this price is 2622 2627 to 20 already in couple of days only. So 100 rupees price movement we have already seen. So likewise you can mark another levels as well. Okay, so let's try to find out some other entries. Okay, in this okay, or maybe let's go to some other chart. Let's say go to the Bajaj Finance. Okay, so Okay, so like on this point, if you will see 3,515 points, so don't you think this is the big movement of a stock? It's not like these movements, it's a sudden movement. So in the sudden movement, you see this price is going from this 3,517 odd level to 3,150, 350 rupees movement in 20th of July to 27th of July in a 7 days. Okay, in 7 days there are some must be there are some weekends also. So in 4 to 5 days there is a movement of 350 rupees. So don't you think this is the big movement? Also in the chart you can clearly see the big size of the big red candles. So see this size. So it clearly shows that there is a big footprint entry where the investor don't want to go this price up from this 3,500 level. So they started selling this stock here. So you can just mark this level on this point where they started selling, and wait for this price action, and mark this level also where this the swings low, and wait for this price action. So once this price actions happens on this point, you can see this price again started, because these sellers sitting here will try to defend this price, and this price will started moving in the downward direction. So we can see some other shares as well. Okay, let's take one more example of this Asian Paint, let's say. Okay, so if you will see here, maybe you will see here, if I'll just scroll up the size of the uh, okay, so you see the size of this stock, or if I'll mark here, you see the size of this candle. So don't you think this is the big entry, where it's not like these candles, the very very small candles, but if you will see this in a single 15 minutes candle price move from 1688 to around 1738. Okay, so again this some sellers started pulling down the price, but on this price they are defending these stocks, and again the prices started moving up. So you can just mark this level and wait for the entry on this near about this level, and keep the stop loss of around 1% in your entry, and wait for this price action, and you can take a benefit from there. So similarly you can identify some other entries as well, and mark those level for the future purpose, so that once the price touches to that level, so that you can take a benefit from that big footprint entry. So this is what I wanted to discuss in this. So maybe, I mean, this is useful. If you find this is useful, and you are benefited from this, then please like my channel, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.